What is up, YouTube? It is Gmo here, coming back with episode 2 of my Road to Max series. We're gonna start out this video by getting 80 farming. I'm still doing magic or U trees instead of magic trees because I'm kind of broke right now. Haven't been on that rune crafting grind too much here lately, but here within 2 or 3 trees, I should be able to get 80 farming. 2 trees, as long as it doesn't die. Oh my god. I've got a few goals. Oh shit. I've got a few goals for this episode. I think I'm gonna go for 72 mining, so that way I can finish off my, so that way I can unlock the upper level to the Motherlode mine. I don't really find 3-tick granite too fun. I'm not really a fan of 3-tick. I did 3-tick for 1 level whenever I was fishing, and it was the worst experience of my life. Another goal is probably going to be about 60 rune crafting, just because 60 is a good goal to have. It's not too high, it's not too low. I don't really get too much time to play this game, so rune crafting, with it being a slow skill, I don't mind only getting a couple levels. I've got some oak planks, I believe, in my bank already. I'm not sure how many I have, but we'll try and knock out a bunch of construction levels. I'm not sure how many I can get with them because I'm not good with calcs or anything like that. But I've got quite a few planks in my bank, so we'll finish those off sometime during this episode too. There was 80 farming. I think after this I'll do the agility broad fletching like I talked about in the previous video, just so that way I can work on graceful. I only need 2 pieces left, and I've got 26 marks of grace already. I don't have too much more to go. So I'll come back at you with another level here shortly. Alright guys, I should be getting 68 mining after this pay dirt deposit. Probably going to have to mine quite a bit of pay dirt still to unlock the upper level, because I just bought a coal sack and I don't have too many gold ore or gold nuggets. And that was a fail. But I am very close to that mining level, 144 XP, so you'll see that in this clip. I tried out the broad fletching and while doing agility, and that was not really that fun. It was pretty click intensive without mouse keys. And if a lot of you guys can't tell, I did get Camtasia the other night. I uploaded the first video, and while uploading it, I couldn't find anything to trim my clips, not the length of them, but the I guess parameters of the clip were all messed up. So I went ahead and bought Camtasia last night after I recorded the first episode, so that's why they're still humming in the first episode. And I'm still kind of playing around with the sounds. So once I figure out a good sound setting to have music in the background and to have my voice, it should stay that way. I boosted my mic up by a decibel, or 10 decibels earlier, because the previous clip is a little bit quiet. But I'll be back with some more gains. Alright, so we're coming up on 74 woodcutting. Not too far off, just 200 experience. And I did a little bit of mining earlier, and I got bored and quit. I needed a little bit of AFK time, and that's why I am woodcutting right now. I don't know why I didn't just finish off the level. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna... There's 74 woodcutting. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with the broad bolts that I decided that I didn't like doing. I don't know if I'm gonna just bank stand and fletch them, or do them in between farm runs, or what. But I think I'm gonna hold on to them for a little bit and maybe sell some of them off. Here soon I'm gonna do some rune crafting and work towards 60 on that. Probably get this mining level in the next clip, and maybe try to get up to 72 before I quit mining. I have about 15 to 20 of the gold nuggets, so I think I might have 100 of them by the time I end up hitting 72 mining, so I can get the upper level. I'll come at you with some mining here shortly. Alright, here we are with 69 mining coming in and 2 ores. Like I said, I'm probably going to do this until 4 XP left. But I'm probably going to do this until I end up getting 72, and then I'll do a little bit of rune crafting. Like I said in the previous clip, I think I should be able to afford the upper level by the time I hit 72. And then we'll start working on the larger sack for pay dirt, so I can hold double the pay dirt. And then we'll work on the rest of Prospector. I only got 2 pieces right now, but that's what I'm going to be working towards. After I get the upper level unlocked, though, I probably won't do too much mining until I get the rest of my skills to 70. Alright, here we go, coming in with 70 mining. That's a pretty big milestone considering that's my first entire row of 70 plus skills. I think I'm going to still go until 72. I might do rune crafting in between here and there just because I somewhat find rune crafting enjoyable. A lot of people don't like it, but I find it somewhat enjoyable. I think I have about 50 or so nuggets in my bank, so I'm definitely going to have enough for the upper level once I hit 72 and then some. So I might even be able to get the larger bag for pay dirt whenever I get 72 finally. Alright, we are coming in on 57 rune crafting. Or 58, I apologize. I'm probably going to bounce back and forth quite a bit between rune crafting and mining, at least until I hit the goals for the episode. I'm just going to show you how many nature runes I've crafted. I logged out because I messed up my margins and was too lazy to fix them. But I've made 1.5k. I haven't really been rune crafting for too long right now, but that's still some decent profit. I'm still enjoying rune crafting quite a bit. It's kind of my go-to skill whenever I'm bored, as long as I'm not trying to AFK. If I want to just kind of chill out, I've been woodcutting quite a bit. I'm actually pretty close to a level. I didn't finish it off, but I am fairly close to 75 woodcutting. And also, by the time that I get 72 mining, I'm only going to be probably 3 levels away from this entire row that I just got all 70 from being all 75, because I'll 3k from 75 woodcutting, and that's my only skill that is not at 75 besides mining right now in that row. I'll probably continue doing rune crafting for a little bit just because I need quite a bit of money. I haven't been making money here lately. I haven't been making any money here lately because I've just been focusing on other skills, but I'll probably make quite a bit of gold so that way I can get it back from all the tree runs I'm doing. And hopefully, if I get into the rune crafting grind enough and don't get too bored with it and I continue doing quite a bit of rune crafting, I will be able to do magic trees instead of just yew trees, and I'll get that XP quite a bit quicker. Alright, here comes 59 rune crafting. I've got one more level for my goal, but I might do a little bit more if I need money for my tree runs before this episode comes out. So you might end up seeing one more rune crafting level before the end of this episode, but I don't think you will see more than one more. But I'm gonna get back to mining after 60, and maybe try and get a few hunter levels in. I really, really despise falconry. It's probably my most hated thing to do on this game right now. That's why I've just been sitting at such a low hunter level for so long. But I think my next clip might be either 60 rune crafting, which I'm enjoying it pretty well right now. I don't know. A lot of people dislike it, but I think it's kind of fun. Alright, what's up? I'm going to be getting 81 farming on this farm run. Still fletching some of these broads. I'm just trying to see how many I can get done, I guess. I might eventually finish them all up. But I'll probably do a different method for getting 99 eventually. I really don't like fletching, and this broad fletching without mouse keys sucks a whole lot more. Going back to rune crafting, I'm only 14k away from hitting 60, which would be my goal for this episode. When we get this farming level though, I'm just gonna say any level after this is pretty much a personal milestone, I guess, if you want to call it that, because my farming level in RuneScape 3 and even before pre-OC, because this is the same account I used on RuneScape 3, is absolutely atrocious. Look at this. 27 farming. That's horrible. But anyways, I never really did too much farming. I've always kind of hated it until I learned that trees were very little effort, and if you're going to max, you might as well do trees. Oh, fuck, this one's dead. But I did the geomancy spell just to make sure I'd get it during this farm run, and this is the only dead tree. But that new geomancy spell is very helpful because I'll be sitting there wondering if my tree's done. I don't really pay attention to farming ticks, and I also usually don't play for more than 6 hours at a time anyways. But that geomancy spell is shit. It is very, very helpful for farming in general, really. I don't know when it was added, but I'm pretty sure it's a fairly recent spell. And it definitely helps out with herbs and especially trees, because I don't pay attention to the farming ticks. But here is 81 farming. That is a really high level for farming for me personally. I never really have done a whole lot of farming. I don't really like it too much. Alright, here comes 60 rune crafting. That was the goal for this video. Probably won't see too much more rune crafting because the video is kind of getting long. You might see the 75 woodcutting by the end of this video and 72 mining. I'll show you how many runes I've made up until now. 7,005, that's about 1.8 mil. Alright, we got 71 mining coming in as soon as I get this ore. Or one more. I'm 1 XP away. Are you serious? Wow. But this ore right here should get it. I should be able to get the upper level for sure. I have about 80 of the nuggets. I won't be able to afford the larger pouch by the time I get to the to 72, but I will be able to get the upper level. I don't think I'm gonna do the construction I talked about because this episode's getting kind of long. I'll probably do that in the next episode. Maybe a little bit of hunter, I don't know. We'll see when the time comes. I'll probably get a little bit of rune crafting in just because it's slow and it's good money. Alright, 72 mining coming in. After I get this level, I'll show you guys the loot from this 67 to 72 mining grind. I do have enough of the golden nuggets to get the upper level, so we'll do that while we're down here. Probably not going to get that woodcutting level I talked about this level, or this episode earlier, because it's getting kind of long. I'll probably do that to start off next episode, and get rid of these planks that I've got in my bank. I'll show you those planks really quick. I have 1.5k oak planks. I'm not sure how many levels it'll get me, but it'll get me probably a couple. I'm not too far off of 52. I just want to get rid of them so I don't have to deal with them anymore. Probably a little bit of hunter next episode, just because my hunter is incredibly low for my total level, and hunter is relatively fast. So probably a couple hunter levels. We're gonna go ahead and get this upper level. Let's get the restricted mining access. No, I don't want that yet. Probably long-term goal is to get that the bigger mining pouch. I'm probably not gonna do too much mining for a little bit until I do decide to finish off this tab of 75 or a 75 row. If there's anything that you guys think I can do better in the video, just let me know. Whether it's my commentary, my video editing, my music. I watched one of my episodes part of the way through, and I thought it was kind of annoying how my music was just, you know, cutting off halfway through a song because I was playing the clips as I was recording the audio. So I might end up doing full songs throughout the video instead of just like playing them as I record the audio. And maybe that'll make it flow a little bit better, but I don't think I'm gonna play a whole lot of the same artist. So any other tips you guys got for me, I don't really care what it is, whether it's even how I play the game. If there's any better ways I could do different skills. I know a lot of people don't do mother load, but I'd prefer a little bit of AFK time over faster XP, just because I really hated doing 99 fishing, and I did that at Barbarian and used mouse keys before they got banned to drop all of my fish, and that was AFK and about the same XP rate as mining. I think mining might be a little bit faster, I could be wrong, but if there's anything else I could improve on, just let me know. If you want some more content, go ahead and subscribe. Like I said, go ahead and leave down any suggestions in the comments, and I mean, like the video if you please. I don't really care too much about likes. I just want to upload content to upload content. Have a good day.